Right, let me start officially.
She tried on me already. You see how she be?
Because it's Mick fault. Why we in here? Cause he about don't touch that, you know.
It's not me. Blame it on the music.
See, I was going to take off the music, right, peeps? And Mick said, don't touch it, you know. Like he can give me a scuff or something. You know, like when big people talk to you and watch here.
Blame it
yeah.
the
that
music.
kind of vibe. So.
Good morning, guys. So we're gonna start officially here. You know, you know,
okay.
it's the market time. You know, and when it's Saturday morning like this, and so everybody relaxing, and so, you know, saying good morning to everybody, right?
Yes.
So, Jazzy, do your thing. Okay. I think yeah. I said it. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! You see how them long time band and steel band.
Man, I mean the music
had that sound.
There, boy.
Yeah,
well, my piece.
Yo, they're making joke.
Oh my
and
God.
And the bassman behind you, just and all those folks.
That's Bookers and Mervyn. You know, Mervyn. The two of them died, actually. Bookers was from Monkey Hill, Mervyn was from over in Newtown area.
Okay, say that what you say? Can you move away from the mic?
Oh, sorry, that's Bookers and Mervyn. The two of them deceased. But Bookers was from Monkey Hill.
St. Peter's.
Yeah, and I think Mervyn was from the Newtown area, Manchester Avenue, that area.
Okay. Yeah. Boy, so that you see the music still live on. You know, maybe we could talk about
telling you.
Those guys would make a contribution to the music in SKB. So folks, it's radio market, you know, this is a different business here. So all we want you to do is now call us at the number 465-2555. Sell something, you know, this is your chance, you know, we give you a time to really make this radio station yours. You don't have to pay. Just call in and say what you got to say and sell. Give us your number, you don't have to call, give us your name. So Jazzy, how was your week?
It was quite good. Yeah, it was all right.
It was nice, okay.
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine, her mom passed.
Okay.
Some friends of mine, we went to convent school together. And I definitely have to talk about her, but I'm trying to figure out when. But I think I have to say something. Because she was, her name was Mrs. Veronica Herbert.
Veronica Herbert.
Yes, and she was in charge of the guides.
Okay.
The girl guides here. I mean, you got to help me punch in a car. You see, we'll be typing over here today.
Yes.
On the right.
Okay.
So you got to help me punch, okay?
Okay, we're helping each other this morning.
Yes.
Morning, Radio Markets.
Morning, Jazzy dear Mick.
Morning.
Since last week I was trying to call, but I had no money for my phone when already. Them still when you playing song very nice.
Yeah, man. Cowan at Steel Orchestra.
But you know, in the days in the 60s, they used to see no steel band in school. But they had a fella from Tehran. He was near Mannequins, right? He was playing steel band in the 60s they say he started to play steel band when he 11 years in Tehran. And he chose one more gun when his family decided to dish out things for the Christmas. And he come up and playing band, he used to play first band, call it leading band. And they say when he in St. Christ playing band and St. Thomas, Trinidad don't start to ball and make noise and say that's one of it. He just want to come up and say no. The man in the 60s who older than me tell me that. And I hear Warney from Bastille, for the name Warney from Bastille. Used to play for the ship too. He tells me and telling that if he can copy anybody, he will copy Manny. Manny was a first band man. He was really great. I think the other fellow to work there, his name, I forget his name, but he used to work there, I said, in them time, and I think he get a record for money. He get a record from money. Wesley Wharton, a fellow named Wesley Wharton from Kayan.
Yes.
Yeah, you talk to ZIZ. I think he gets some music from him. He used to play it up ZIZ, but they say he was one of think it best steel band man. And they say in St. Thomas, I tell you, he had Trinidad, you going mad. Mad man till Trinidad, you don't and kill each other, argue.
You don't know his real name?
Yeah. And I tell you, I hear you talking about the string band, drummer string band. But you know, it's two string band can add in?
No, about Jamaica. I think Guinness was from Kayan.
That was from over the river. One from Upper Kayan and one from over the river. The better river also coming in Kayan. That was competition, Javi. Two string band, but I hear people talking about one. Yeah, but I said they ain't giving you any good history. But was two string band Kayan, you know, yeah? All right, all the best.
All right, thanks.
Nice,
okay.
Nice, beautiful. Okay, we have a caller or no?
No, we don't.
Okay, we don't
Mike, 1 minute.
Yes, princess, no problem.
I'll give you a job to do.
Uh-huh.
Right? I want you to go get me my headphones.
Get your headphones.
It is 22 minutes past the hour of 10. It's Radio Market. And you know, we do it. We go back in time and we remember the good old days. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just set up my headphones. I had used them on the other studio. I tell them, you wait a minute, right?
Call back. We had about 3-4 callers on the line just now.
Yeah, I tell them, wait a minute. Okay.
So call us back 465-255-5.
Okay, so we what we are talking about now?
We're talking about
the lady, Veronica Herbert.
Oh yes.
Right? One of her children. She had 3 daughters.
Okay.
Pamela, Heather, and Angela. Now, Pamela is the bank manager, the country branch manager for Scotia Bank, for Republic Bank now.
Okay.
Yeah, now Pamela, she married to this gentleman called Carlton Daniel.
Tall
Remember?
Lady?
Denny?
A tall girl?
She about my height.
Yeah, good girl.
Me and tall.
Exactly so.
Remember Denny? Denny who used to play keyboard in Elimat.
Denny Daniel.
Denny Daniel. Well, she's married to Denny's brother, Carlton.
Oh, she married to Denny's older brother.
Yes, Carlton Daniel.
Okay, he was a doctor. He
used to work at the hospital, right?
Yes.
I used to like when if I go for a blood test, or he take the blood car. Me never used to feel nothing.
Yeah, the nice buckle for you.
Yeah, Carlton Daniel. That's her husband, right? Pamela Herbert Daniel, and then she has a sister, Angela. Angela married to the policeman who used to do. What he used to do again, boy? Percival, his name, Percival, surname.
Name sound familiar.
Percival, Lawston Percival.
The name sound like a no.
Yeah, he from Malfield and them things. He had something else too.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she has a sister named Heather. So Miss Herbert now I think she was the deputy commissioner or either the commissioner for the guiding companies here in St. Kitts. I don't know if in the Caribbean or just here, but she used to travel a lot and so. Anybody remember Miss Herbert? Miss Herbert used to be for the guides. There are a lot of different guides, huh? Girl guides, a lot of different girl guide companies they had, you know. Because my sister was in charge of one.
Okay.
And I used to go down by convent school, and then they had Miss Williams was in charge of a girl guide company.
Wow.
And you had brownies as well, and you had Boy Scouts and so.
Oh, yes,
you know,
he was in the Scouts.
He was in the Scouts.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so when do you know when it's thinking there, the God did that was set aside. Yeah, set aside for Boy Scouts and girl guides and brownies and so. Thinking Day name.
Okay.
On the 22nd of February. So we used to put on a uniform and so and go to
Valentine's
school.
Day?
We used to love that. No, Valentine's the 14th.
The 14th, okay. Thinking Day is the 22nd.
Thinking Day is the 22nd of February.
Interesting.
And we used to put on the Girl Guides uniform and Brownie uniform and go on one of the pastures them, or the Kansas pasture or something. We used to go and camping and stuff like that, you know. So I wonder if anybody know about guiding, if anybody had any of me online friends
Peeps.
like Verna and Carmen Chumney, and I wonder if they went, if they used to do guides. A lot of people, guides was a big thing back then.
Course, yes, man. Yeah, man. The ladies, all the young girls and so.
Yeah, guides was a big thing.
Brown, right?
In blue, the brownies had brown with the yellow tie.
Okay.
The guides had the blue uniform with the different ties with the ring round it, and a different tie, green tie was it for whatever. What they call them, a group.
Okay.
A group they call is a company. I think it's a company they call them. So like mine might be green, some was blue, some would be yellow, you know, for the different companies that you were in and so.
Yes.
For the guides, right?
And there was militant, eh?
Yeah, we used to march and all of that.
And so go in the park and
yes.
When they got queen.
Yeah, marching and so.
Marching and
So John, boy, you a guide? She said, good morning, my favorite DJs. Happy Saturday, guys. Give thanks, Joan. Connie in the Bronx said, a blessed morning to one and all. Stay safe. Carmen Chumney, good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. Okay, so anybody did guiding? Anybody went? Well, Mick said he was in the Scouts. So how long?
I was in the Cubs.
The Cubs. Okay.
Yeah, the Cubs.
So we all used to meet?
We used to be in the square.
Okay.
John was he was a teacher, and
John?
he actually a guy named John from Upmatney. Morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning. You guys taking stuff to sell yet?
Yes,
man.
that's what we for.
Okay, good. Okay, we have about 5 mountain bikes left. Check and guys, Fisher mountain bikes. Price is $600 as is. $600 as is. Number to call, 665-4320.
Okay, got you covered.
Thank you. Okay, mountain bike man.
I just say looking for the paper, guys, and the paper from last week to see.
Okay. Morning, Radio Markets.
Yes, good morning.
Nice.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
This is Jillian.
Hi, Jillian.
Okay, I'm selling for somebody, a friend of mine. Now, they're selling, what I'm selling for them, I'm selling local pork, $8 a pound. I'm selling ginger for $6 a pound, and cucumber for $2 a pound. And the number to call for that is 661-0275 or 663-2142.
Wait,
And then we want to mention something.
Jillian?
I want to advertise our next one too.
Jillian. Jillian.
Yeah?
I am writing. I'm typing. Okay.
Okay.
So give me the numbers again.
The number is 661-0275.
0375.
No, 0275.
0275.
Or 663.
466.
No, 663.
663.
663-2142.
Okay, good.
Now, I want to advertise something too.
Yes.
You know, when people dead, when people bury the dead, they just look for headstones, right? Now, there's a person in Sinkis, a place called Malcolm's Reversionary Designs, and they marble headstones. And people don't know about this, so I'm going to give you the number for people to call this place now.
Okay, go ahead, give your number.
Their number is 662-8614 or 662-8615 or 669-1861.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jill.
Something I want to find out from Nick. Nick, you still fix anti-clocks?
No, I don't have the parts no more. The factories them closed down.
You know who does fix anti-clocks? Because
well, you have to send them away. You have to send them. Nobody in Sinkis fix them now anymore. Because we don't have any parts to fix them. You did get the bunk bed?
Huh?
You did get the bunk bed?
Yeah, I found out who have a bunk bed, but right now somebody looking for anti-clock to get fixed.
No. We don't have no parts for them. The people they close down. They own out the business. They get old. So they close down their business to them antiques clocks, and so you're very hard for you to get contacts with them right now.
Oh,
you don't have the parts to fix them, you can't
you.
fix them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jillian.
Okay.
God bless you.
Okay, I forget to tell you, my uncle died too, eh?
Who is your uncle?
Oral Claxton died.
Oh, Mr. Claxton, really?
Yeah, he passed away, and today's his funeral today.
In Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
Okay, my condolences.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. So I think she's a Claxton.
That's Dr. Claxton's brother.
Ah.
Yeah, she's the niece, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
That's Orwell Claxton, yes, I remember
yes,
him.
I know. Okay, I know him.
Yeah. Yes, so I'm here trying to figure out if anybody did any guiding. Because I come like nobody here when guides, you know.
You know?
May I understand that, you know. Okay. So, Belle Francis says, good morning, Jazzy and Mick from Birmingham, England. I miss you guys for the past few weeks. Well, we're back, and thank you so much.
Nice.
David Solomon, well, he got an eye, you may know what I mean. And then Selwyn Nisbet, good morning, guys. I'm tuned in. Wonderful to have you guys. I still want to know if anybody know about guiding. Because we had so much guides, boy. So you say you were in the square. Who was in charge of you, you said?
John, the guy from a dark guy. He used to be a teacher too. From thing, and I think after I went to and join the ZIZ Scouts with Mr. Hancock.
Mr. Hancock, me and them people.
Yeah, man, Mr. Hancock used to be in the square. He used to be pretty up the square with the flowers and different things.
Okay, so he used to got the Scouts.
ZIZ Scouts. They had the Scouts and ZIZ Scouts.
So what the ZIZ Scouts was about?
You see?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you mean C, as in the letter C.
No.
And something.
Yeah, we was got in marine and different things, how to save
people. Oh, that what you like? You like them kind of thing? You like C?
Yes, and how to, to take care of people and so on, different things. So it was like the doctors, like he just, somebody drowned in me, go and we, set up that and thing. So those were for the boys, and they love the Cubs because the Cubs, you join the Cubs when you're younger. Hi, good morning.
That's why you go up.
Sorry.
Good morning, Jazzy. And the word I mean got much credit, but the guy that Mick talking about is a guy named John Lewis.
Yes.
Oh, John Lewis?
Yeah.
Okay. That's Wango.
Ignition.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope you had a good day.
Yes, man.
Okay, dear. Thanks.
And live long and live strong.
That's prosperous.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man. So
John Lewis?
Wango know the guy. John Lewis was the guy who used to teach us.
Me no.
You know John Lewis. He was a teacher.
Only one John Lewis I know, you know.
Uh-huh.
The John Lewis I know. His sister has sensational down on the bed. The pretty looking dark lady. So she got 3 girls, and all of them work there. The husband, everybody is a family business.
Mm-hmm.
Down on the bay on the Shoreline Plaza, the lady that sell jewelry. Her name is Patricia Pat Lewis.
Over
The upon site area. Is there?
Okay.
That's the only John Lewis I know then. Maybe is he then? Good.
No, I don't think so because this one went to St. Croix.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. I couldn't afford to join the girl guys, but I observe a lot. Faustina France, remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to have the brownies in the
Okay.
school. That is Mr. France's daughter. Do you remember her?
I know Mr. France's daughter. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Convent school and maybe George Moody. But they used to meet in the square. Right?
Okay.
When you're coming out under the big trees here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Samuel Hancock has been a scout since in the 20s, you know.
What?
Yeah, man, he was a commissioner and all of that. Remember Gwendolyn Jones? Miss Jones, her husband used to be the headmaster for grammar school.
No.
She was a commissioner for the girl guys for years.
The commissioner I know is Miss Herbert.
Miss Jones, I don't know if after she went away. But for years, they used to live up opposite village school.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a commissioner for years. Now, Miss Henderson, she's now, I think she was a library, Rosita Library, you know her?
Rosita Library?
Yeah, I think she still have guides up at the guides headquarters.
Yeah, no, the library, yes.
Yeah, she has, I think they continue still, because my grandchildren used to go there.
Yeah.
And they're there for years. And Mr. Buchanan, the pastor for the Church of Christ, his daughter, she's married now, but she used to be one of the leaders in the guides.
Okay.
The Brownies used to meet up by the Church of Christ. That was my daughter. You know, so I think they're still active. You could find out. So I must commend that. I think there used to be a guide up at St. Peter's too. Cedric Leiber's wife. Yeah, she used to be, I think, in charge of that company.
Okay.
But they were quite active. I believe they still are. So you could check out if anybody knows Rosita Leibert.
Yeah, I think they're active still. But I mean, I'm trying to talk to discuss Miss Herbert, who was a commissioner. So I'm trying to figure out if anybody knew Miss Herbert because she was there for a lot of years. I was a guide when she was there.
Took over from her, you know.
Okay.
Where she used to work? She was a civil servant, eh?
Probably.
Yeah. Now I have some things to give away.
Okay.
And I'm looking some things. Now I have a receiver. Now we call receiver, right? A KI brand, in which you could connect your phonograph, your CD player, your speakers. It just stopped playing, so I don't have anybody out there could fix it.
A receiver, you said?
Yes, a receiver. So it has it would be a radio, and you plug the other things into it. You power them through.
Okay.
And it's a KI brand too.
Okay.
I would like to get it fixed. Let me know if anybody could fix it. I have some some LP to give away. I don't know what condition they're in now. But I have quite a lot of them, you know. You know, if you want them, you could call me, arrange for you to get them. You may have to wash them because they can be washed, eh?
Yeah, I know that.
Don't know, I wash them with soap and water. Even the CDs we have can be washed.
I don't mess with CDs. CDs they disintegrate very fast.
Yeah, it very depends on the quality of the CD.
Yeah, the records last longer, you know. Maybe they better get a scratch or two, but they.
Yeah. I just wash them with some soap and water, dry them off, and they're ready to.
I was playing records this morning, and I
have a record player, but what it lacked is a needle.
Oh, okay.
So somebody could have them, because I see my children taking them down one by one. Now I want to just make an announcement. My brother, Mark Anthony Maynard, a former police officer, he died in Canada this week, Monday. So those of you who he was training in Barbados before they started training in St. Kitts. He's 81. And I am going to send an announcement later because one of my nieces sent me a link that people in St. Kitts and in Toronto could connect to view it online. So I'll have to send the announcement and the information to you.
Okay.
If you're a police officer, old one, and you remember Maynard, I think the last place he worked was at the Keon police station. He used to be in charge of the police training complex. He worked in Old Road police station. You know, so if you know him, he has one daughter here and the rest of them abroad. So.
What's your number?
Yes, 465-3645.
Okay, got you covered.
All right.
Have a good day.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the information about Miss Herbert. Anybody was under Mrs. Herbert? And that would have been in the early 80s, the 70s, late 70s, early 80s when you were in school and so on. Go ahead, punch me, Mike.
Good morning, Radio Market. Oops, turn your radio down.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, turn down the volume on your radio. Yes?
Hello?
Okay, yes, good day.
Good day. Mr. Herbert here at Ocean Wave Guest House.
What was that?
Okay. Mr. Herbert at Ocean Wave Guest House.
Uh-huh.
I have got a dressing room table and chairs. Also a deep freezer.
Okay, Mr. Herbert, if you have your radio on, you have to turn down the volume because we're having a feedback. And I want to be able to hear you properly.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Much better. So what do you say you have?
Yes, I have a table and chair. I brought them from England.
Dining room?
Dining room table and chairs. And also a deep freezer. I have an electric.
Hold on. She takes
Well, the best
Hold on.
in the market. Buzz.
Hold on, Mr. Oopsie. He must try to money finish.
Call us back, please.
Oh my God.
I get deep freeze and dining room table and chairs. May get nothing else.
Okay, then. Okay, folks.
Okay.
It's Radio Market, and this is your chance to call us at 465-2555 and give us the items you have to sell, give away. We'll be pleased to do it just for you. Okay,
Glenda Dow says, from New York, I was a girl guide in Nevis. That was a long time ago. Oh, yeah.
Nevis has,
yes, but that's what I'm saying. They used to come down and stuff like that, and we go outing and all of that with the girl guides and so. It used to be such a big movement. Then Steve Gilpin. Steve, what's up? Steve Payne said, that was long after, but in Newtown last year had Patrick O'Loughlin, and there was also Buck Meyer. That's true. They were scouts, scout masters.
Mr. Call again.
Because make you got a punch, you hadn't joined church, it in your pocket.
When you start to speak, I have to look at you.
Punch, this okay, we got all this thing. Look at
the
artist. Because remember I can, what so now, I got to stress to write.
I understand, but you look so professional behind your mic that may either be on you or not on the
Thank you, Mick. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Thank
you, Mike. Well, since it ain't flashing, let's take a quick break and come back. Okay?
And don't call us when we take a break, okay? Call us when we finish.
We can pause for an commercial. Okay? Don't call till the commercial done. Okay.
Farm care, that's my place. For all my pharmaceuticals, for my health care. Farm care. Check them on 4th Street, they're the best I know. That's the only place to go.
And visit our Birdwalk branch at the Rams Shopping Complex for added convenience. Go online at farmcarerx.kn or facebook.com/farmcare to browse house brands such as Quality Choice and Puritan's Pride. Get health tips, learn about sales specials and much more. Farm Care, for your wellness, comfort and privacy.
It's only just a phase. Once we're vaccinated, and everybody gonna be safe. One kind, one people. We are roll up to roll up, cause no man's alone. Do what's right, cause I love you. And we're in this together, my sister, my brother. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much. I think it's better for us, yeah. It's better for us, yeah. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much, yeah. It's better for us than your mommy roll up to roll up.
Bless up, Dejo here, and I'm doing my part in the fight against COVID-19 by following all safety protocols and most importantly, rolling up my sleeve for the vaccine. So I'm encouraging you to do the same because that's our best shot of protecting ourselves, our family, and our friends. So don't wait, vaccinate. Let's roll up to roll out.
Grace be to you and peace be multiplied from God the Father and our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Hi, I'm Jazzy D.
And I am Paul Diswingate. And we are blessed to be hosting the Sound of Praise,
our early morning gospel program right here on ZIZ Radio.
It's a morning of great music, inspirational features, and the uncompromised Word of God, which is basic instruction before leaving earth, and much more.
Join me, Jazzy D.
And join me, Paul Diswingate, from 3 to 6 in the morning for the Sound of Praise. Hallelujah!
My hallelujah belongs to you.
Okay, it is now 15 minutes before the hour of 11, Mike. We have 2 callers.
Morning Radio Market.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. I was calling before, but my credit ran out on my other phone.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Herbert at Middle Island at Ocean Wave Guest House.
Okay, yes.
Yes, what I was saying, I have a table and chairs, dining room table and chairs I brought from England. I was using it, but actually I closed the restaurant, so I will be selling those items.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some bicycle. I have an electric drill buzz and a sander buzz, and I will be selling them. If anybody interested, they can give me a call on 665-4691.
Okay, it's a bicycle and a sander, electric sander?
I have electric sander.
And do you have any prices?
The electric sander for $150.
So you're going from what is your highest price?
The highest price?
Uh-huh.
Well, I bought it in England, but the lowest price I have is just $150.
No, what I meant is in terms of, you said dining room table and chairs.
Yes, the dining room table and chair is $950.
And the deep freeze is how much?
And the deep freeze is $650.
Okay.
Yes, but I bought the tables and chairs very expensive.
The bicycle is how much?
The bicycle, I have 2 of them is for $1,100. And actually, the other one is $800, and it's very strong bike. You don't get no problem with those. Okay.
And the sander you say is $150.
The
sander is $150.
Yes, it's $150, and the buzz, the electric drill, is $800.
Electric drill and electric sander.
Yes, it's buzz. Yeah, the best on the market.
Electric buzz?
No, the electric drill is Buzz, one of the best drill on the market.
Oh, the name of it is a Buzz. Okay.
Yeah, that's the the strength of it.
And that's for how much you said?
That's 800.
800.
Yeah, you got to the deep to the sea. It's 1,000 something up there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have other small items like bed sheets and such like $100 for the single. 120 for the double.
Okay.
And I have them no rain. I put them outside during the day, Friday and Saturday. But if anybody interested, they can come at Ocean Wave Guest House. And if anybody interested in rooms, just for a night, a week or 2, they can also get it here at Ocean Wave Guest House in Middle Island.
What's your number?
665 46.
That's 46.
91.
4691.
Yes.
Got you covered, sir.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Nice. Ah, boy, that's what you can do on Radio Market.
I know, right?
And you folks over in overseas and you want to say hi to your family, and so you could just send it through the computer, and Jazzy will say hi to your family just for you. So don't be afraid to say, on Radio Market we connect everything. We connect things and we connect people. What a program. Punch me. Oh my goodness, we have 4 callers. First one, morning Radio Market.
Morning, Robert.
Nice, BB.
And good morning, Balance Me.
Morning.
Okay, there was a man used to assist Mr. Hancock with the Boy Scout.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Arnold Loybud, better known as Arnold Barlacan.
Oh yeah, Barlacan.
Yes, Barlacan.
Well, it's a long story with he and Mr. Hancock, but anyway.
Cricketer, yeah.
He used to work in Miss Kawaja's Scotch House. And one day Miss Kawaja said, Arnold, I'm going to buy something for your Christmas. What you want? He said, I want a long dongo with pants. She said, okay, what you weigh? He said, 50. She said, no, you're too heavy. You got to go lose some weight. So she tell him, go buy Mr. Scurry drugstore, go up on the scale, throw in a penny. And he can tell how much. He went up, and he see the thing, and he come back down. He said, okay. She said, how much you weigh? He said, when I went down and throw in the penny, he tell me 280. And when I turn around and throw in another penny, and behind with 300. He said, but I just move from here, you balak.
Oh boy, Vincent is always dropping a bomb.
I'm still waiting. I can't believe people, unless they tune in. I'm still waiting to hear about me girl guides, I had to tell them we had to work out a thing for this, see?
Morning,
I'm still waiting to hear about me girl guides. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jazzy. Did you talk about Miss Elaine Osborne?
No, we're talking about Miss Herbert. And Miss Osborne is also...
But I used to see all the time. I think Rosita took over from her. So if you could get in contact, or somebody get in contact with Rosita, because I recall when they had the farewell thing for her.
When they had what?
Farewell?
Yeah, you know, when she retired.
For Miss Osborne?
No.
Rosita?
The woman you're trying to find.
Miss Herbert?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was active for years.
She was. That's what I'm saying. She passed away, so I was just trying to talk about her days as a guider.
Well, maybe if you ask Rosita, you know, a lot of them are now adults. Would have been under her.
That I know. That's
how
the thing.
we migrated.
Yeah, we all were under her. Yes.
The migration of our people spread far and wide. So
yes.
Maybe who you're looking for, live abroad.
But and people are online, so I'm trying to find out.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Rosita, who is now in charge.
Okay. Thank you very
much. She was on the Miss thing.
Okay.
But you remember Miss Osborne?
Yes, I did. I did brownies with Miss Osborne.
Right, she was in
okay,
charge.
we have callers now. Yeah.
Thank you.
I did brownies with Miss Osborne.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Herbert. She have 3 girls.
Yes.
One government headquarters.
Yes.
I am Miss Penny who talking.
Miss Penny, you waited too loud. Turn it down a little bit.
Mine?
Yeah, so it kind of got feedback.
I have no idea. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Mother Penny. Wealth of knowledge, you know. Mother Penny got a wealth of knowledge, you know. Mother Penny?
Miss Herbert's father was a local preacher for Wesley Methodist Church. They used to call him Brother Eddie. Yes, and he and his wife used to live right over here in Shaw Avenue.
Okay.
And his wife used to do sugar cake. And Miss Herbert, who did the idea, she have a brother was in England. Is it?
Yes.
And she, before she married to Mr. Herbert, she used to live Central Street.
Okay.
And then we, the Penny family, and her mother and her father used to get on like families.
Okay. Some Mother Penny, do you remember her in the Girl Guides?
Yes. But I never got there. I'm from the village, you see, so I never got there.
Yes.
But I know she's a quiet lady.
Yes,
And when Sunday afternoon come, she take her 3 girls and carry them for a walk. She never leave them up to themselves.
Okay.
But this morning when I hear Veronica Herbert die, I said, who is this Veronica Herbert? But I hear sitting down listening, you and because I don't call, you know. So I say, I sure that is Miss Herbert. I think it's Greenland she went to live.
Yes, they lived in Greenland. That's right.
Yes, you see. So all right then. Happy New Year, Sister Jazzy D.
Same to you, Mother in Zion, Mother Penny, and thank you.
Thursday was Darcy's birthday.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You hold on to your husband.
Thank you, Mother Penny. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What advice.
I love it.
Morning, Radio Markets.
Uncle Mick.
Hey.
And the Jazzy.
Yes.
Uncle Mick, barefoot tree. But the element used to live. It's still there.
The barefoot tree element used to live.
But the element used to live.
I guess, maybe. Bedford should don't gonna wait.
Because the 17th of February is supposed to go down there.
It probably there still. I think so.
Yes, because the 17th, me bought there.
Okay.
You're going to lay money back for you?
Born. And I remember men of make used to come out. When we got really boxing down there on the barefoot tree.
We used to box up by Seaborn them first up there by Miss
Yes, we used to go down on the barefoot tree.
If I remember that, we used to go down there.
Element will stay in the house, look over the blind door, and make we go up the road. Because make you live up the road and down in the yard.
Yeah.
Down.
We used to be boxing to Jimmy and Miss Andy the barefoot tree up the water pipe in there.
When fighting on come, the Harlem Garden just.
You know, you used to get tap up?
From home.
You fellas used to tap you up.
From home.
You used to win some, you lose some, you know, you used to win all.
No, but I used to win all. Because nobody used to box with me. So I win by default.
I really remember your boxing for sure, yeah. You used to, the Factory Social Center used to practice afternoon time when you come professional. And you did well. You did really, really well for boxing in St. Kitts. I don't know why they don't have any boxing like before.
Caribbean.
The Caribbean, you did, yeah. You Caribbean champion.
I win the South American Championship, but they didn't give me.
Okay, no
I think it's too far.
That's fighting hunks, okay, folks. Those used to be boxing in the park and all the way.
I went on to Ecuador.
Ecuador.
And I beat up a guy called Miguel Morigo.
Uh-huh.
In Ecuador.
I feel you.
But they didn't give me.
Oh, my.
And the old man tell me, just after the boxing, he said, but you expect you to come down here.
So the match them your last day and you?
You expect you to, but in Ecuador.
In Ecuador,
okay.
okay.
Tell me in Ecuador.
I hear you.
Just outside the stadium.
Uh-huh.
When I come out the stadium, he said, boy, you believe you could beat the boy, you believe you could win. Everybody wants to know your country. We think it. They can't find it.
You can't find it on the map, no? Okay, Hunks. Thank you very much. We got callers, eh? Thank you very much. Nice. That's Fighting Hunks, the
You ain't gonna, no.
we have the callers, yeah. Okay, beautiful. So, folks, it's Radio Market 465-2555, the number to call. Sell something, give away something, connect with your family here. And Jazzy D is in a different zone, like.
But because we don't know, we are trying to talk more girl guides, but anyway.
Morning, Radio
Yes,
Market.
morning.
Good morning, Sister Jazzy and Uncle Nate.
Morning.
Mistress Maynard from Cunningham Estate.
Uh-huh.
Guide Mistress.
Okay.
That was the K-On Company.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever heard about that.
No. But you see what I want.
Maynard.
What I want to find out if all of them were under Miss Herbert, if all of them had to answer to Miss Herbert or what?
No, I do not know if she has to answer to Miss Herbert.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Miss
when I was going to school, I know to a fact. She was a white woman really. She was the owner of the Cunningham Estate.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That is why you have Maynard Spark being given her honor. Maynard Spark in K-On?
Yes.
That being named in her honor.
Okay.
Right. But she was the guide mistress. She was the guide mistress for over
K-On. Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
And
Leroy Muckle. I don't know if you ever heard him.
No.
He was our scout master.
Okay.
Leroy Muckle. So we had guides and the scouting K-On.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We have callers. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man. Morning, Radio Market.
Hey, morning. I'm selling some barrels.
Barrels.
Those barrels you get from overseas.
Plastic barrels.
Plastic barrels. Tall plastic barrels.
Tall. Big. Okay. For how much?
For $80. 80. $80. My number is 465-4670.
465-4670.
Yes.
Got you covered.
Thank you, man. Beautiful. So, I got to look at this thing, this light flashing, because I can't see the light flashing back here, so I have to peep over here.
Phone ring? No.
Yes, so the word Jazzy type in, and she going to finish typing just now. So the lady, Miss Herbert, Miss Herbert, she says?
Yeah, Miss Herbert.
Yeah, Miss Herbert is the topic for today. We wanting if anybody know Miss Herbert, about Miss Herbert.
Dale Maynard. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Dale. Oh, you're trying to call in? Okay. Call in from overseas, but she's not getting in.
Not getting in. Sorry.
Okay.
So no wrong
So
with
try
this.
again, Dale.
Yeah, because we ain't got the flashes.
We saw 4 of them, but I think somebody was talking. Yeah. Okay, Steve says his uncle Ernest Fleming was a scout commissioner as well. You know who is a scout commissioner or big in the scouts? Miss Dolphin, you know? Miss Dolphin for Uncle T's, Miss Dolphin.
Okay, the short lady.
Yeah, she big in the scouts.
Okay, yes, scouts.
Yeah.
Interested.
Yeah, she has been in charge of the scouts for a while.
A lady.
Yeah.
Nice. It's the first time I really hear that. Oh my goodness, I thought scout was a boy thing or something. But maybe they got girl scouts. Should have girl scouts.
I don't know if they had girl scouts. It's true. Yeah, girl guides, brownies, boy scouts, boys brigade. Boys brigade were more for the churches, right?
Yes, boy brigade was like
yeah. Okay, here we go.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning. This is Dale. Finally got in.
Nice,
hey, Dale.
Tried, but I got through. Hi, Jazzy. I'm calling in to sell 3 things. Today is Saturday, so everybody's making their pumpkin soup. So I have pumpkin for sale. It's $2.50 a pound. I know you're typing, so I'm going to do everything.
Okay.
So you can type it in.
Yeah.
And then I also have beets. That's $4 a pound.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing is a large bunch of herbs and thymes, and that's going to be $5 a bunch.
Large bunch of... one time I went by, in supermarket, and the person had Hobbs, Hobbs, Hobbs and Thyme. I just say Hobbs, right? So this is only Hobbs.
I know.
Yeah.
So let me give you the number. It's going to be 667 4291, and that's going to be, you're going to ask for Shaba, or he's better known as the Nutsman down in Sandy Point.
Okay, so your starting price is for what? From what? The pumpkin, is how much?
The pumpkin is going to be $2.50 a pound.
Uh-huh.
The beets is going to be $4 a pound.
Uh-huh.
And then the herbs and thyme, which is going to be a large bunch, is going to be $5.
Okay. Got you covered.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much, Jazzy. You guys have I love the haircut.
Thank you. Take care.
Morning Radio Market.
Yes, morning, Uncle Make and Auntie Jazzy.
It sounds like the rabbit.
Funny, me not sell to the man.
Okay.
Just I'm appealing to the community of Sandy Point. That Boys Brigade in Sandy Point will resume Thursday at the usual time.
So you're in charge of the Boys Brigade down there?
Yeah, I transfer from there back to Sandy Point.
Okay. So how big your company is?
Well, I just going to meet Thursday 41st with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So you say Bunny into Boys Brigade still? They're still
But
going?
since before you.
Huh?
Since a 5.
Since 5. Since 5, Mick. That's awesome. Okay, Bunny, thanks.
Yeah, so I'm appealing to the parents them to send out the boys on Thursday.
What the brigades do, answer? Boys Brigade?
Well, we more churchify. We deal more directly with the Bible and discipline and so. And parade and so.
Okay.
Scout deal more like hike. But let me tell you something. Scout came out of Boys Brigade. Boys Brigade is the oldest uniform organization on this entire earth for youth. Boys Brigade since 1883. Boys Brigade start 1909.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Bunny.
Okay. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, good morning, Jazzy Mix.
Nice one.
Hold on, man.
When you're ready, down. You get your kind of feedback. I'll move away from it. I think you should be able to hear much better now.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Jazzy. Charles McMaster was the scout leader for Newton School.
Yes.
He had a large group up there.
That's true. Charles McMaster, that's true.
I was also a member of that group.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chaps.
Yeah, the dark guy, innit?
Yeah, dark and short, yes.
For Hartsford.
Well, Hartsford for years. That's true. That is true.
That's so we need for a long
yeah,
time.
thanks, champs. Yeah, Bill McMaster, brother. That's true. You're in for a long time, boy.
Serious. I mean,
yeah.
When me see them next thing, I just see he appear. I say, okay,
I know.
Awesome.
The companies, Joan was saying that the different organizations for different areas. That's true. You come from every organization had their own captain or leader. That's right.
Nice. Okay.
Area you come from, and every company, they call them company, be this company and that company. Yes, and we're from different areas. For sure. We used to meet in the factory at one point.
Morning, Radio Market.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
The founder of the boy, what you call it? The scout, Lord Baden Powell.
Yeah, it had Lord Baden and Lady Baden.
Powell.
Okay, was
that one? Yeah, Lady Baden Powell was for the Girl Guides, and Lord Baden Powell was for the Scouts.
Was William Alexander Smith.
Yeah.
If you want to know a lot of in-depth things about the Boys Brigade, check Eustace Warner One Stop.
What I want about is the guides.
Yeah, you could check. I'll just put you on to somebody.
It's the Scouts.
Eugene Roland and boy are the same master guys. Check them there.
All them is Scouts.
I remember they used to got. In fact, I'm from Challenger Stonefort.
Okay.
They used to have camp at Stonefort pasture, like a 1 week, 2 week camp. Girls Guide used to do it.
Yeah.
The Girls Brigade used to do it, and the Boy Scout. Those people could give you a lot of in-depth information. I know some of them, but I ain't gonna say them.
But I want to know about the guides. We're dealing with guiding today.
Yeah, well, you could get it from those people because the boys used to know about the scouts used to know about the guides, and the guides know about the scouts. Because they come under the same umbrella. I was a husband and wife founder.
Beautiful.
Lord and Lady Baden Powell.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you much, man. All right, then.
Yes, we know about Lord Perry and Lady Baden because it's a whole thing with thinking there.
It's a company.
You know, it's a big company.
Big company. Spread
yeah.
Out. Okay.
Well, it's now 5 minutes past the hour of 11 and it's Radio Market. And I had to do some...
research?
Okay, now we can talk now. Let me see. I got something here. Let me see if I could go ahead. Mrs. Herbert was one of many guide leaders who back in the day were answerable to Mrs. Gwen Jones, the guide commissioner. But Miss Herbert had become a commissioner too. She had become a commissioner. She had graduated to be commissioner, either deputy or she was a commissioner. You had leaders like Sylvia Fleming, Dorothea Hector, Delia John, and others who I can't remember. Thank you. There were guide companies all around the island then. Mrs. Dolphin is the present Scout Commissioner. Miss Dolphin, yeah. Female, big in the dance. They were called first, second, third guide companies, etc. That's right. You were companies. That's right. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Jazz and Uncle Nick. You mean Miss Herbert, she have a son named, she had a son named James with the Weldon?
She don't have any sons, all 3 girls.
Oh, that's a different Herbert then. Because Miss Herbert on Central Street there when I went across it to live. Yeah, and he had a girl, a lady named Miss Newton from Lodge. She's the first one that she doing girls guide.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be nice and so keep the young people true, you know. And they wasn't so rude like now, just you find them rude right now, ain't it, just?
But it's we drop the ball, Bernice.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So rude, and I respect the older one, Lord, they tell you what they feel like.
Okay.
And we dropped the ball, Bernice. We dropped the ball. We had the ball in we hand, the grandparents, Miss Mother Penny. You pass the ball to us, and we drop it because we start to say things like, "My child ain't going to go look for the sheep, and my child ain't going to do nothing, and I don't do all of that, and my child ain't doing that, and my child." Right? And my child. And nothing is wrong with that, but you got to teach them the value of what, Life, yes.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good morning, Nick and Auntie Jazzy. Nick, please put the date on the paper while you're writing, please. Thank you.
Put what date?
The date to the Radio Market.
The date today, I 12th, on the paper while you write down just now.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Nice. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah?
Morning, Radio Market.
Yes, me again. And I'm the history book for Boys Brigade in St. Kitts, and not just St. Kitts alone.
You what?
The history book for Boys Brigade. The history book for Boys Brigade.
I want the history book for Girl Guides.
Well, Girls Guides started in 1910. 1910, that's when Girls Guides started.
Yes.
But all these organizations came out of Boys Brigade, like the Church Lads Brigade, started in 1890. The Boys Life Brigade, 1899. The Jewish Lad Brigade, 1900. The Girls Life Brigade, 1902. The Boy Scout, 1908. And the Girls Guide, 1910.
All right, thank you so much.
All those came out of the Boys Brigade.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
You're speaking to the history book of Boys Brigade in St. Kitts, eh?
Yes, the historian.
St. Kitts alone.
All right, for the whole Caribbean, the whole world.
Okay, thank you.
Nice bunny. Nice bunny.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so, I was trying to get my sister because she was in charge of a Girl Guide company. And that's when I joined. After Brownies, I graduated to the Guides and I went with her. And we used to meet at the Factory Social Center as well, sometimes.
So what you used to do?
Right, but we used to do a lot of different things. As he said, we had camps and so. So you would go and you'd go camping, and as Miss Herbert's daughter was telling me, learn to put up we were more like for campfires and tying knots, just like how the Boys Brigade was.
Okay.
So we had, remember the motto is be prepared. So we used to learn to do things even like bandaging and all kind of things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we used to play this game. We used to play Peewit or tracking.
Mm-hmm.
When you learn to track down somebody, you mark the arrow and put your going across, so send you across a wrong road and things like that,
I used to get a dog bite from that one thing.
Oh my God.
Morning, Radio Market.
Morning, Auntie Jazzy. Road husband used to have Girl Guides too. That's Nugget mother.
Yeah, she had brownies. I was with brownies with her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, man. I learned to do square dancing with Miss Osborne.
Right.
Because we used to learn square dancing. We used to learn all kind of
music.
You cook too. We used to make cookies and stuff like that. Make fudge and all kind of thing. The teachers. It was well rounded. You learn stuff. So I used to love the square dancing. They put on a little matching kind of record. And then we go in and out and come round and spin round and all kind of thing and curtsy and all kind of thing. But I had so many companies, so many different. As we grew up, we were well rounded coming up. Cause you had the scouts, you had scouts, you had brownies, you had all kind of little things that we used to do. And couldn't get involved in. And people were really involved. It wasn't like I just going. We used to go with the intent to learn and to, that kind of thing.
I used to see them around, like, for instance, if somebody have an emergency and police or like ambulance involved, I used to see like extra people lending their helping
Red
hand.
Cross and so then, no.
Well, I mean, no, not Red Cross, like
but Girl Guides and so?
like, Girl Guides and so. For instance, like in the park, when you see somebody...
the Girl Guides. Because we learn all them things.
You bring
little
back
things
the
and
people
so.
them back to thing and so.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that day, but we learn all of that. I never went no match, because we used to figure that me and be the one to faint, so we never went no match. Oh my God.
Yes.
Well. So, we had all of that. Well, Joan says she must have got eagle eyes from where she at. Oh, she don't, you don't have the date written down. Oh my gosh. Yes, so we had fun, and I would like to hear more about, especially Miss Herbert's stint as the commissioner. Somebody got to source somebody to come in. She was there for a long time. Man, remember
before
how long? No. Remember she took over. Remember the lady that she took over,
Okay.
The person. And then, and we went from the guides to the rangers. So we used to move up. You go from brownies to guides to rangers. You're moving up the ranks. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, well, you used to go from Boy Scouts. From the Scouts, were you in? You said the Cubs, and then you got to
Scouts, and I went.
There's Cub and then the Scouts?
Yeah, I went where?
And then you went?
Yeah, I went away, in the boat.
You went on the boat?
Yeah, stowaway in the hatch.
Make stowaway on a boat.
I can't get over there? In the hatch of a boat.
In the hatch of a boat.
A vessel, and I went to a different country.
Make stowaway and went where?
Yeah.
For 3 years?
Yeah, for the love of music, yeah.
And come back for 3 years. And how old you was? You remember?
I'm about 11, 12 or so.
11, 12.
13, yeah.
Well, my peace. Meet you and them 20-something, and if they ain't come, if we ain't hear from them over the weekend or something, me and what going on? Make stowaway 11 or 12. Yeah. I can't get over it, when I hear me saying it over and over, it's because I got a gate in my mind, I got the gate register that makes stowaway in a hatch on a boat.
In a boat, yeah, vessel, yeah.
11 years old. Went where for the sake of music for 3 years.
It's been a day and a half in the hatch.
Day and a half in the hatch, and nobody know?
No, nobody know.
Grandmother, no, nothing.
Oh boy, the things you do when you're small, eh? You laugh when you're big now, you say, boy.
Me mothers. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I'm
folks.
telling you.
It's Radio Market. Good morning.
Good morning. Come make from Newton. Only Newton people could do that.
Yeah, hunks. That's fighting hunks. They do the world greatest sink its best box. When I can't say sink its best box, we kind of had Easy Boy Ken. They had, I know hunks say good about all of them.
Oh my God.
Wow, yeah. So, folks, this is Miss Herbert. We're gonna pay our tribute to the lady Miss Herbert for being there for the girls that actually grow up to be somebody, something in life.
Man, she had us well rounded for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, all of them, and it's amazing that everybody used to want to take part in these things, eh?
Okay, morning Radio Market.
Morning, Jazzy.
Morning.
Morning, the dancer, the young man, the young.
Morning to you.
All of those bad things you do make him so strong and look so young.
Okay.
Make him could move round and round. The Herbert you're speaking about, she when Miss Tennis, she daughter work at government, she's part of that's the Herbert something to call Herbert so to be over Nima.
No, remember her daughter is Heather. You work in government headquarters, Heather?
She work there now, if she's the head, she.
Okay.
And I didn't walk down there now. Well, I don't meet one of them on the beach, I don't know if she. I don't meet one of them there on the beach. She will go on the beach afternoon time.
Okay.
Those organizations you speak about the and Bunny and everybody, boy, brigade girls, guys and everything. They used to look forward to the independence. They used to see all of those in the different
Yeah.
So the girl brigade was attached to the Methodist Church, and they have the different band like Sandy Point or to call them the fifth Saint Kitts, third Saint Kitts and all of that.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, you hear this, what Bunny saying. Sure, Mr. Warner. Yeah, Mr. Warner is a good one. And the Warner surpassed the other day, lately down Sandy Point. You know that about that day. Keith Archibald, his wife, was the president for the Girls Brigade, Elsie Mills and Nelva and all of them there. And Miss Gill over Nevis, I think she was the president. She's alive still. She was the president for the Girls Brigade. Yes. All right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Uncle Mickey, and good morning, Jazzy.
Morning.
Good program, Radio Market. Now, Jazzy, you see, sometimes when somebody dead, it is a gone, but not missing.
Forgotten.
But I believe Sister Carol missing.
Gone but not forgotten.
Sister Carol of the village. I believe she missing because if she was there, she will tell you all about Miss Hobart.
Yeah.
I believe she will know about how Miss Hobart started girls guide and everything. And I hear feeling talk about she called Mr. Maynard, the police Maynard. I remember Mr. Maynard. He was the one the Star Wars police in the force. He was working in Hollywood as a little boy coming up. When he met us in the mountain, whenever we go raid the Hammond boilers them. Everybody was reading. And then he made that come, man a sing, man a gun, man a chunk, like over got slide. Yeah, man, he was a police, wasn't style like at all. A tall, dark boy. Okay then, Jazzy.
Okay, beautiful. Hey, you want to say good morning to me, Auntie Pat there in Nevis. Auntie Pat, how you do? Auntie Pat, I think she was a girls thing coming up as a young lady. She got that kind of ambition. Morning to you. Beautiful. So, folks, it's Radio Market. We got a caller. Good morning, Radio Market.
Morning, Miss Herbert. Daughter is the country manager for Republic Bank.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that's one of them. That's right. Okay. So Steve says...
Check it out, you know? Look at it. You know what I mean? Her daughter. In charge of a bank. I mean, she raised her daughter in a way that with some kind of ambition, some kind of direction, and some kind
all of them. I'm telling you.
Morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. Have some barrels.
Nice.
Jumbo barrels, $85, and a hand sprat net, $200.
Take your time.
A hand sprat net.
Jumbo
barrels.
That
for a long time.
Yeah, $85.
1 minute. $85 for one?
Yes. And hand sprat net.
That's nice.
It's $200. My phone number is 664-1145.
Okay, 1145.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Oh boy, fish boy, don't post people from St. Martin and Station and Sable. Could be hungry for the fish net.
Okay. Mr. Henri says, well, I want to hear more about the handwheel move by Mick. So I'm trying to figure out what the term handwheel move mean. But I guess we're talking about when you take up yourself and went and tow yourself in the hatch of a boat. I can't get over it here. That's a whole story. What here? You need to write a book, because that there I want to hear about. how it was for you on the boat in the hatch. A day and how much?
How much I get that? How I get on? You mean?
How you get on?
With donkey years ago, them boats used to park to the pier. Long pier. And one for the name Keith Pass. Keith used to live with Keith is which his name a lady down Irish down there. He be them people. Keith has some daughters, yeah. And Keith tell me that must come 5 o'clock in the morning and meet him there. So
well, let me ask a question before you go any further. You answer to your grandma, Granny, I'm going on a boat.
Well, if I did tell her she wouldn't let me go.
But you just tell her, just so she could know, because you're going anyway. Because she can't hold you. It's obvious. So you just, Granny, you're going on a boat here.
No.
And all she can know is that, because she know when you're going.
No,
but
I couldn't tell her because I didn't want to break she heart and I didn't think she wanted me. She wanted me to go.
You break she heart when you went for 3.
I took the chance.
Okay, go ahead. So you went in the hatch.
He put me in the hatch.
He put you in the hatch.
Yeah, Keith was down Irish down there, St. Martin, man. And he know I was down there, but he couldn't bring the food. They never to cook. I mean, not them because we're going to St. Martin, they ain't going to be long. So he knew I was down there. So when I reached St. Martin, the next morning. I think he went to different. He was them both used to be real slow.
But I want telling you make anything in the hatch. You had air?
Well, yeah, it was coming to the top of the hatch, yeah. So I was breathing, yeah.
So you ain't throw up and so?
No, because I couldn't. If I see the water, I will choke, but I didn't see the sea water, so.
Okay.
I just blocked. I went to sleep.
Okay.
And then when the boat reached St. Martin, they fell up, knocked, and he opened the hatch and he pulled me up. When the captain sleeping, so, and he put me on the pier, and I take a long run with a little bag on my back.
Well, my piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by worry.
You need to write a letter. You need to write a book. That's a whole chapter right there.
Yeah, Eddie, my brother Warrell used to live in St. Martin.
Warrell.
Yeah, I ended up living with Warrell there for a while. Warrell, a man they call Dolly, his brother from Newton.
Yeah.
Judith brother.
Judith brother.
Yeah, Judith had older brother living in St. Martin. Frankie.
Okay.
His name was Frankie, so I was living with him.
So you went to live with them, and why will they ask you nothing?
Well, no, because he just
John, nobody asked me nothing, John, nobody asked me no question. Make story on a whole boat in a hatch, went way. So when you arrive at the door, they look out to see if a taxi bring you or nothing.
I don't know where they live, man. They tell me where they live, so
okay.
I knew exactly where I wanted to go.
So while you were in St. Martin, what you were doing?
I was working in a place called DeWitt's.
Make you realize that you were 11 years, eh?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about nobody who's 19, We're talking about an 11-year-old boy gone on a boat in a hatch. I got to keep saying that. Stowed in a hatch, gone on a boat in St. Martin, working.
Yes. Because, because in St. Martin, I say I name Highly Go. I say Highly Go in St. Martin it's a big name.
Yeah.
So I get a job. Yeah, I get a job in a drugstore, packing shelf, and different things and so. And the matter of fact, the place the drugstore had different branches in different hotels. So like Little Bay Hotel, you had a branch of DeWitt's.
Okay.
So I used to be, traveling around just packing the shelves of all the hotels and different things, until I joined a band with Ramang. Ramang, who's in a wheelchair right now in St. Martin, if he's still alive. Claudio Lambago. So we had a little band.
So wait. I just want to know, how tall were you?
I was small. I never tall yet.
So how old the people them think you was when they give you a whole job?
9 years.
You look at me work. Good morning. Morning. Yes.
You only know Stein where was the days to get away out of this place to make better living. Those days. I could recall a lot of men from the Irish Town area. Down there by Paloma Shop, Bandit, all kind of man, Shoe Shrine, all kind of man. A lot out there still, some dead, some laying about. Those was the days, eh? So it's good that you confess to this country where you used to go on in the dark days.
Yes.
Have a good day.
All right.
Okay.
You have a caller.
Yeah, okay. Morning Radio Market.
Yeah, Jazzy and Uncle Mick, I know this guy, yeah. He's somewhere in an oil boat when Santo Domingo. He got back when he began as a man was saying Shusha in here, and when he named the Brainer. When a lot of them put you used to do it, but I was a kid. I used to hear about that put you and stay you down in the hot chuchu. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So brave boy, just sit down there.
No boy. Yes.
So you went and you got a job.
Yeah, I got a
and you began working at DeWitt's?
DeWitt's, yeah, DeWitt's.
The name is familiar.
Yeah, DeWitt's.
And then you went into a band.
Yes, a school band. It was a school band because all those guys was like.
But you know, you were supposed to be in school. You know that, right? Yeah. At the age of 11, Mick, you were supposed to be in a classroom.
Yeah. But the love of music can make me do so much different stupidness, right?
Well,
it's unbelievable.
Peace. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I wanted to play in a band, so I couldn't play. Morning radio market.
Hey, good morning to you, Uncle Mick and Auntie Jazzy. How are you all doing today?
Good, thanks. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you.
Uncle Mick, you have given your story, right? And you said you left without anybody here knowing at that very young, tender age. What I would like to know, right? Because, of course, you were missing by the end of the day. When you reached down there, how did your grandmother, mother, or your family member get to know where you are, right? What was the first communication like? Because, of course, I'm sure they were in a mental quandary, wondering about you. What has happened to you? So I would like to know about that first interaction, whether by phone or whether by the physical, presence back to them. What was it like?
Well,
how were you treated?
I'm going to be honest with you, right? In them days, we had no
phones. I will listen off here.
Okay.
Yeah, in them days, we had no phones.
So really.
Okay? And I never used to, I wasn't a writer to write letters and different things and so. So the communication between me and my grandmother and so on wasn't there.
Okay.
We never used to communicate at all. I just, she, again. I knew which part I was, and...
I believe that your grandmother... Then you're the kind of person you were.
I think so that I'll take care of myself.
Yeah, then knew you could take care of yourself. So I don't think they really worried about that.
And a matter of fact, it was my adopted parents. Yeah.
Okay.
They adopt me because my mother left me when I was 3 months old. Went to Curacao, and my father said I wasn't his child.
Oh.
So more or less, there was me adopted parents. Miss Harris down Westbourne Gut and Elaine Fraser.
Yeah.
There's the two ladies who actually raised me from 3 months until now.
Okay.
More or less, because my mom passed in Curacao Donkey a few years ago. My father passed also. I kind of grew up without a mother and a father, really.
So your father was a Heiliger?
Yeah, my father was a Heiliger because my mother was a cane cutter. She used to cut cane in large villages. They used to call her Beauty. She's a Stokes. She named Judith Stokes. And my father used to ride motorcycles, used to come country and so on, trouble my mother and different things. But when I was born, true, he was a white man child. He couldn't let nobody know in the grammar school that he get a child with a girl who just cut cane in large village.
Okay.
So he was saying people that he know me, any child and different things.
And you look just like him, sure. Guy, you got to knows everything like them Heiliger people and so.
Well, I'll tell you the honest truth, my father get to know me when I was playing the band. When I went into playing the band, he Elimat in the chase brass, I went sing cry. And this man appeared in front of me and telling me that he's my father and so. I said, okay.
Yeah, box him out. Let's be one box. I'm telling you, really.
Okay.
Oh, really? One box.
Okay. So that's how I really, really, really met my father. But from the St. Martin trip and so, boy, this is going to be a long story, Jesse.
Let me tell you why the book, Mick, watch here. What you all think? What you all think, really? We finished. What you all think? Me and you got to be in the spotlight, You gotta get up 8 o'clock and come talk to me now.
Serious?
But watch here. Me and you can sit down and you can get your facts together and I can type and you can do a book. And I can ask my cousin, my niece, Clarissa. She is very good with them things. Me and she can talk and we can work out something where you can write a book. You need to write something.
But today we give a little tribute to Miss
Herbert, and we ain't done yet. Miss Herbert, we can continue with Miss Herbert because I still need to hear more about guiding. So I need to get somebody to come in and talk to me about guides. and pay tribute to Miss Herbert.
Bring them and, you know.
Yeah, we got to do that because we finished now. It's like 11:30 going far. But why you think, folks. John? Why you think we got to sit down and do? I mean, John said he was an explorer and a hustler.
You serious? Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we even and there's segments, you know, because you still have to. I mean, as a child. I mean, these are childhood days, you know. These are days when you should be in a classroom learning, right? So.
Oh yes, that's
from 11.
Yeah, that is so true. You know, I was a kind of lucky where I met some people who actually wanted to help me. You know, as a young boy from St. Kitts and so.
So you were favored.
Yeah. So I mean, after I went with Warrell and he named Frankie and so in St. Martin, a guy they called Tunka.
We have a caller.
Good morning, Radio Market.
My uncle Nick, the man with a special gift, the man with a talent, the man with a special gift for because I want to know them kind of age and how you get to go to school. When the school is St. Kitts Committee?
Well, as a matter of fact, when I used to go senior boys school. Boys school is when I met the people who from Knitting. So I was kind of young from boys school. I met them in the park. And they.
Uncle Nick, let me tell you something, Bobo. I had a good friend of mine. Went going to school. He used to come in a class. He used to do nothing. He out of school. And then sometime when he got exam time, the man a master exam.
You banging up everybody?
What happened?
Okay, my God.
the man come out of school with nothing much. And he have big contractor belongs to the big building.
What?
Okay.
The man a big contractor.
He's just stay outside.
And no. Because some people just come with a natural talent for a natural Alright then.
Okay, thanks, man.
But you see, back then though, you find that people used to want people to learn from the books. Parents never understand that people got skills. Like you said, the man is a big contractor. The man was good with you know, drawings and so. They want them to do them kind of things. They want them in the books because, you know, they want you to be lawyer, they want you to be doctor, they want you to be, and some people good with their hands and come out as good carpenters, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We don't push that.
Hi.
One more call.
Morning, Radio Market.
Hello. Andy Jazzy. You don't make farm here.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Newton farm. Newton.
Okay, hunks.
We came from Newtown. We came from Westbourne, from Lodge first and then Westbourne, here from Newtown.
I raised up in Newtown.
He reached Newtown eventually.
And I was about 3 years old.
Oh, so you went, me mothers?
Yeah, of course, Jaddy.
You say you was in Westbourne Gut. When you went Westbourne Gut?
From country.
Me,
a lady by the name of Maddie Harris was friendly with my father and heard that he has a child in the country. He's telling she that he ain't got a child in the country. And she took a donkey cart and come country.
Yeah.
And find me, bring me down, adopt me. She's alive still in St. Thomas.
Okay.
Maddie, Mama, she's alive still in St. Thomas. So she the one who actually came to Lodge Village for me and brought me down and raised me. Because she mother was Miss Harris. Her auntie was Elaine.
Okay.
Which had her brother was also Len Harris, the cricketer, who sang the song 1, 2, 3, roll back, let me see. So always, so the kind of name. Matter of fact, me had the name when they came down. So she named me Mikey after Lord Mike's.
Oh. Mick, this is, I tell you, Mick, what tell you, Mick? What tell you?
Man, we will go hard.
Last call, morning.
Yes, come me. Jazzy, we as man, we come big man before we really come big man, you know.
I'm telling you.
Because when Mick 9 years and he go, Mick done decide what he want for his life. And so therefore he done come an adult right away there, so he didn't have to worry about, Lord, I'm going to sleep with my mother tonight, how am I going to sleep? And them days, them parents had things so rough to feed you. So when they see you coming late in the night, they say, well, okay, he out there by his friend. You tell them, know he gone overseas. And when them overseas see you reaching there, they say, oh my God, you're a boy. You're the pit of your father. And they start to look after you right there. Because at the time they had no telephone to call back and say, make down here, you know. No, they just start to feed you and look after you, and then they get something for you to do because you don't a big man. So brother is a big man long time.
Well, if you stop on a whole boat, he had to be a big man.
Oh boy, here gonna be
Yeah, we
money.
done?
Thank you very much for being a part of our radio market this morning, and those things you got to sell. We hope you get them off. We hope you sell them, and I'm going to leave you in the good hands of Jazzy D, Thomas. So have a beautiful day.
Yes, and all the best, guys. I'm going to reread this. When we finish, I'm going to go over the names. I mean, what was sold this morning, what I have to sell. So stick and stay as you listen.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we have local pork, ginger, and the cucumbers by the pound. 661-0275 or 663-2142. Then someone needs a receiver, Akai brand fixed. She also have turntables, CDs, and records to give. 465-3645. Dining room table and chairs, deep freeze. The dining room table and chairs $950, the deep freeze $650. Bicycles $1,100, the electric sander for $800, and the electric drill buzz for $150, I think. And you can call 665-4691. They also have bed sheets. 665-4691. Tall plastic barrels, $80 each, 465-4670. Pumpkin beets, the pumpkin $2.50 a pound, beets $4 a pound, Ubbs and Thyme $5 a pound, 667-4291. Then we have hand sprat net and the jumbo barrels. The jumbo barrels for $85. And the hand sprat net is for $200. The number to call 664-1145.